Alright, I'm playing Streets Rage 4. I'm Safetyman. Gonna play Mania with Floyd.
Floyd Araya with a second move set because his first move set's not that great.
In these arms.
Yeah, his alternate moves are way better. So that said, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Now we go.
I forgot about that part.
Yeah, so here's how good his second moves are. I used to not like playing as Floyd. So Safetyman here is gonna do basic beat 'em up the enemies. He's gonna use his neutral special a lot because it stuns the enemies pretty good. Leads into a lot of good combos. Right now the two signals are gonna beat up. Enemies that run to that get stunned. Also the Retution Cannon, the forward special is pretty good. That sliding is also really nice for the speed. Now a bunch of knife-wielding Yalcias are gonna come out, a few more. There's that neutral special jump. Here comes the signal, and he's gonna eat it. Here comes the Donovan flying out. And then some more. So on Mania, the enemies are a little faster, and there's obviously more enemies. You also have to score much more points to, that was unfortunate. You have to score much more points in order to get a life up in arcade mode.
This guy's being weird.
Struggling a little bit. Yeah, there should be two Donovans coming out.
I'm gonna pick up this health to be safe.
Yep, he was running out of green regular health. The green health that you see is when you use your special, which in older games, the Streets of Rage, you lose that health, but in here, you actually get that health back. If you get that green health back, if you manage to not get hit and hit the enemies. So Floyd's second move has a lot of defensive option, but also a lot of offensive options. Like, makes him much more fun to play compared to his first couple of moves. Yeah, right there he was waiting for the Galcia. This scene may look a little familiar because it's designed just like the first level of Streets of Rage 2. The only move that Safetyman kept from Floyd from his first set is the Retution Cannon, which I imagine he's going to use it for reach. Those are probably between the two. It's actually a preference of which one to use. Grabbing the turkey so he has the extra health. I imagine he's trying to get to the star.
I think everyone should be dead.
Yeah, it seems like it.
None of those are
That was
dead.
pretty slick, actually.
Gonna use this guy to bring him over.
Yeah,
I want to
so,
try to group the enemies together.
yeah, so another thing that Floyd can do is that he can pick up enemies and move. Now, normally on difficulties below Mania here, you only fight one Kubo, but on Mania and Mania Plus, you fight two of them. Trying to do that soft infinite.
It's a fake infinite. That actually went pretty good.
Yeah, pretty
Sometimes
decent.
those guys can just be weird, and there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, they actually do a bit more, but fortunately we don't get to see. Gonna pile drive them into the...
I didn't want the clap.
Oh yeah, so the lightning on the floor here, I don't know if it still has that wonky hitbox going on.
It's definitely kind of wonky.
Because sometimes the hitbox is consistent and sometimes it's not. Alright, so at the moment, he's trying to group the enemies together so that he doesn't have to run around and like be fighting them all. Now a bunch of background characters are gonna die.
That's a little trick there. You use a star there and it instantly kills everyone.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Alright, now the boss. So bosses in
First
this game,
boss.
we can pretty much infinite loop them for all their health as soon as we get corner.
Depending on the character, of course.
No, I missed.
So Safetyman has to at least have some health to use his green moves or his specials. If it's completely green and he has no health, he can't use it, and you'll see a red outline here. Man, you gotta get a life, man.
I gotta get a life. All right, stage 2 is the police station. We start off in jail. We've got arrested. We got to bust out.
TLDR.
We got hit. That's fine.
That was unfortunate.
The most important part is those guys died.
Yeah, the Donovans you want to get rid of because they're the... Sometimes they just mess around and you don't like it. You won't like it. Wanna get that health?
Yeah, that took a hit.
Yeah, getting a hit during that early jail cell is not great.
These cops are being weird. You actually have to be on the right to actually spawn these guys.
I mean, they saw the donuts that you guys brought to the speedrun event. They're coming to get you.
Okay, that's that.
Up here, they introduced the Barney. Whoa.
He was active way earlier than I thought he was.
I was not expecting him to move, unless they changed it. I haven't really played it since the patch update here on this one. So there's a thing where they can now hit you in the air, which it's kind of annoying. Because normally you can just, if you neutral jump, you're safe. I know you're not going to go into the arcade, but you're not going to go into the arcade. If you take a taser and you hit the arcade, you can go to a retro stage, which it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I like it. They're not all great, but like the last one you can go into. I swear, like in the update, you probably would have gotten whacked.
Yeah. All right, now the second part of the room.
Yeah, second part of this level.
So the cops will attack enemies, and so sometimes you can use that to your advantage and hope they kill the enemies.
Or specifically get distracted. All right, Safetyman's gonna try and get those Murphys. If you can get them early, they don't get to use their shield. Because it's not that they're hard to beat, they're just kind of annoying. Oh, that was unfortunate. So, before a certain patch, they used to not attack you if they didn't have their shield. Now they do. Oh, that was close. The Barneys can grab you, which is, you know, they can go to hell for that.
Only if they have the taser. We can use the bazooka on these guys.
Yeah, the bazooka does lotto damage. Lotto max damage.
Okay, our blitz is invincible, so we don't have to worry about getting hit. Now we're gonna try to get it.
Wait, it's still invincible, right? It's only if you whip.
Only if we whip, it's not invincible. There was a nerf in the most recent patch.
Yeah, a lot of nerfs, and some characters got buffs, but not all of them.
There's the commissioner. We're gonna try to do a fake infinite on him in the corner.
And yes, it's called the Commissioner, kind of like the one from Batman, Commissioner Gordon. For those wondering. Yeah, so if you hit the Commissioner right, you would just do a soft infinite. There's a few details in the background. If you look on the back on the map, there's a location of what levels you're going to be going towards, which is a small detail.
Yeah, so he's going to power up to his second phase.
He's going to power up.
We're going to use our star now.
And summon the Barneys, which it's annoying. There's not too much change on this guy.
Not much help left, so there we go. Stage 2 down. There's 12 stages in this game.
It's a pretty lengthy game.
Yeah.
Takes an hour to beat if you're decent.
I think if you're really good, you can beat it in like 50 minutes. But we'll get there.
Well, don't forget the RNG on some of the AI.
We missed the we want to get him to explode there.
That
he
barrel,
instantly died.
Yeah, the barrel is quite helpful. sometimes the game doesn't want to cooperate, and that's unfortunate. This level is also pretty short too. It's not that long, but don't let that fool you. This level is also still can get you killed.
I'm gonna pop that open. That's a star in
Yeah, there's a star in there. Stars help you either keep up a combo, give you invincibility for an attack,
I'm gonna try to group them together, but they're
basically it's a get out of jail free card.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
So here's another room with a barrel in there. We're gonna try to use it. Good enough.
Emphasis on the word try. All right, then we get to fight 2 Big Bens. If you
No,
played
one Big Ben.
Oh wait,
Only one on Mania.
did they change that?
I think they might have.
Because I thought it was only one on lower than Mania.
That kills that guy instantly.
Wait, the Big Ben?
Yeah. Just that
Didn't
combo on them.
Didn't you just whack him?
No, we used the barrel.
Yeah, you used the barrel, but the barrel didn't instantly kill him.
I almost died.
Yeah, that was a close one. Those
BTs.
those BTs,
Their whole goal is to get punched.
they can sneak in a hit at
Yeah.
like times you don't expect them to. I swear this game sometimes cheats, but that's just me.
That's fine.
Were you trying to neutral there?
No, I was trying to use this.
Yeah, neutral. Because I was like, okay, either you're gonna neutral special or you're just gonna,
Should
or
be
you're
all
gonna
of
try
them?
something else.
I think one of them's alive.
No, you got
Oh,
him.
I'm looking for the go sign. Alright, so Nora's next, the boss.
Yeah, so this boss is passive, but she can turn Galcias into Super Saiyans.
Yeah, literally. There's a spiked wall on the left side. We're gonna try to use it.
But first, he wants to get rid of the gold.
The gold Galcias
the
have to
Super
get rid of
Galcias, because the Super Saiyan Galcias have armor, which is
Infinite armor.
quite
But you
annoying.
can grab them. So we just get him in the corner here. Do a bunch of back attacks. Try to send her into the corner.
Yeah, that extra damage from the wall helps a lot. Ah, that was kind of close.
Nah, that was good.
I was like, oh no, she's armoring. Ah,
Yeah.
the Super Saiyans.
So bosses in this game have armor on their getup. But we can't exploit it with our electricity attack. So now this is when the game starts to get a bit harder.
Yeah, it starts to
introduces,
ramp.
It introduces the Suzy
Suzys.
enemy from Streets of Rage 3. Thing is, just throwing it at them, just kill them pretty good.
Yeah, because the thing is that the Suzys, they have a homing kick attack, which is annoying, and sometimes on wake up, they'll just, sometimes they'll just, like, clap you, and it's like there's nothing you can do. Some characters have sort of a difficulty working with them. There it is, there's that clap. Hate them. I thought you were going to throw some of them in the hole, actually.
I was trying to.
Because holes are also instant
Instant kill for
enemies.
the enemies.
But
If
not
we
for
fall-
you.
Yeah, if we fall in the hole, we take some damage.
Oh, right, he's going to blast them. Like Floyd is so good here.
You have to be careful not to let the signals throw you. They can throw you into the hole.
Or just get hit in general. Right here, easy kill. There's a star on the top left, but worry about that as things go. No, that was pretty swell. Oh, trying to get to both of them.
That was pretty good. Now we're gonna try to put the cops on the left side.
While disabling the Barneys.
So the cops will attack the enemies too.
Unless they're far enough that they'll try and get the taser, because they can't do anything. They can't do as much without the taser. Oh, and if you get grabbed, you can't break out of it.
That was pretty good. That was fast.
That was not too bad.
Coming up on the beach.
We're on the last section for the boss right here. After this little section where the cops and the thugs are fighting. Got a bunch of signals coming out.
That's fine.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
He stuck in a slide through my.
Oh, he got stunned by the slide, but he was still attacking.
We're gonna take some hits. It's fine to lose lives.
When you gotta go fast, you gotta stack that health.
Sometimes you gotta use life as a resource.
Yeah, life is more of a resource than like survivability.
All right, this is Estelle. This is technically not a bad guy, but they don't think we're the good guys in this story. We're not exactly heroes
Still
yet.
capped. She uses all the police terms wrong in the game if you know how they operate.
Oh, she actually got her back up.
That's the longest star animation, and it's quite annoying. I was like, are you gonna slide out?
He's trying to. Might call another backup.
It says backup requested. It's actually requesting backup.
He's got a bit more
0 out of 10 inauthentic. Oh,
there we go.
should have slammed it on the rocket area.
That was kind of close. So we get lives every 30,000 points.
On Mania.
Yeah, and on Mania Plus it's 50,000.
Yeah.
All right, so we only lost 1 life so far, so we're doing pretty good.
It's not too bad. Considering you gotta be fast.
So there's a hole on the left side. I'm gonna stand right around here and blast them.
Yeah, it's gonna send him in the hole. It's just much faster.
There is a small chance some of them get stuck. Like Kevin's being weird.
Would you say that Kevin was being sus?
Ah, there's someone that got stuck.
Oh no, it was a dumb event. Or an alt pet in this case.
Alt pet, yeah.
I'll care about that when they stop being a cheating ducker.
Oh boy. That was kind of close.
It was very close. Lives are very important in this game. So sacking a star may be necessary to keep yourself alive.
I do use the star later, but I think we're fine for now.
Yeah, you can get like a bunch of stars in this level. There's
like gas there. I'm trying to wait for it to go.
Oh, that was awkward.
Oh, I did not want to throw them. So these guys will walk towards you if you turn your back on them. Here's a small exploit here.
They want to be them scoundrels. So what he did there is he knocked it, as the Donovans are jumping on the bridge, if you hit them at the right time in the air, they will fall into the hole instead, which saves some time. Next, as soon as he gets rid of all these Susies, there's gonna, or all the enemies, he's gonna be fighting the rest of the Susies.
Gotta pick up my star.
Get that food. Okay, big turkey. Can you eat a turkey in like in a second? I'm gonna wait for the. Do they only come out after Hugo gets hit a couple of times?
That was decent grouping there.
Yeah. So on Mania, 3 Big Bens come out to fight you, and they can be annoying, but not as annoying as some later enemies.
That actually went pretty good. Sometimes those Big Bens can split.
Yeah, and then you gotta chase them. And they move faster than everyone.
They move faster than Chunky Floyd.
Which of course is a classic video game trope. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Weird wall there. So here are the bikers.
Oh, couldn't you have slid across here?
I tried to, but I got clipped by a wall. We're gonna try to line them up like this. And then we put them all into the corner.
Yeah, so in single player, it's much easier to coordinate where they should be because they're all targeting you. One more.
This guy's scheming.
Yeah, and then you'll just get whacked for it, so better to play it safe. Careful now, low health. No arcade. If you go to the arcade, you can get you get a health refill and you can get a star, but
So this is a slightly stronger biker girl. She actually has a few more attacks and can throw you. a good time for a star.
Yeah, she's kind of dangerous. Not deadly though. There's a much more annoying one later on. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't throw the fire when you had when you were nearby.
Yeah, good. Grab some food. And now we have Barbin. We
From
recognize
the
this
Streets
guy.
of Rage 2.
The first boss from Streets of Rage 2.
Come on!
They didn't give him that line this game, did they?
He's kind of cheap. That quick jab is really fast. A note on this fight: if you break any of the bikes in the background, all the honeys and candies will come out to attack you. So if you want this fight to be easy, don't do any damage. Don't destroy any of the bikes. Well, the reason you'd want to destroy the bike is that there are items in there like health and stars. But at this point, it's better to just take care of the fight.
There we go.
Take care of the boss fight.
So now we're going to Chinatown.
Which is also another difficulty ramp.
Yeah. At Broadview or Spadina. Either one of those two. So we start off with some Galcias.
So it starts off kind of simple with basic baddies. At the beginning, you could destroy the bike to get some money, but we're not here for that.
Right now I'm going to focus on the Francises.
Hey Francis, where are you?
These are actually the most annoying Francises in the game.
Yeah, because they helicopter kick you. They're kind of like Liu Kang.
That and they have increased speed.
And when they wake up, they can headbutt you, and it's cheap. All right, after Safetyman gets rid of all these Galcias, these Muay Thai mother duckers are going to come out, and they're also really annoying. They're not the worst, but I still want them to die. There's another one coming down. Because they'll just sneak in hits, and it's like, that's annoying. Susie's. That signpost does quite a bit.
We're going to try to take these guys out one by one.
It's not fast, but it is safe. And when they do their belly flop, not every character has the ability to have an answer to that. Only certain characters can intercept them midair.
We got the star, so we're good.
Oh, they had an apple. Was that always there?
That was new. New from the latest patch. We're going to hope everyone lines up here. Looks like everyone is so far. Oh, that Big Ben got away. Ooh, that guy was standing. He could have got me. Could have gotten clocked.
So when you're fighting a Donovan type enemy, you don't want to jump at them because most times they will anti-air you.
Yeah.
All right,
this is good because none of the enemies got stuck on the bottom.
Yeah, that went pretty well.
Yeah. It's a pretty good stage so far.
In two players, they would all be like spread out and such. Nobody's punks. Whoops.
Okay, we're gonna do a setup on these next enemies.
That was a little unfortunate.
So I throw this durian. It's supposed to stun all of them, but it stunned a couple of them.
It didn't quite line up.
Okay.
All right, so he's
Gotta get
grab
some health. We're gonna keep that explosive barrel alive because we're gonna use it. So these are the Goros.
They'll counter your attacks, which is
We're gonna try to put them in the corner. Then we're gonna use a star to explode the barrel, give them a bunch of damage.
Seems like only one of them got it.
Yeah, but he's almost dead. Right, there we go.
I was like, are you gonna grab some health?
No, we don't need to. We'll get that health back. So this is the Galcia room.
This room is deceptively
hard
dangerous.
on one player, yeah. So there's a couple of Galcias that are coming up with these halberds.
These,
and they have a lot of range.
The big swords, the Guando.
So as soon as we see the one with the halberd, we have to kill him right away.
Yeah, a Galcia with a weapon is very, very dangerous. Because their hitbox for attacking is huge.
There's 3 of them in this room.
And that was one of them.
Yeah.
Plus the halberd's a pretty good weapon.
There we go. That's pretty good.
Wait, that was only 2.
Or sorry, there's 3 halberds, right? One of them you get.
I swear that was that a 3 on Mania Plus?
Might be.
Yeah, we're mixing up Mania and Mania Plus because
Yeah, Mania Plus isn't very speedrun friendly, very RNG based. We're gonna try to use this because it hits this cleaver.
the
goes
butcher
through
knife
enemies.
can fly through like everything, unless the character can disarm it, like the Goros or Shiva.
Okay, next room.
Is a pretty annoying room,
Yeah, one of the most annoying rooms in the game.
but more so if you're playing on Mania Plus.
So our main goal is to kill this guy here.
Yeah, if that
That's fine.
guy doesn't die, the enemies will
infinity
keep
spawn,
spawning.
yeah.
So I wouldn't say kill him at all costs, but the faster the better.
Yeah, these guys can block. Why
That
did he
don't mean
spawn?
they can. That don't mean they can't take damage.
Wait, why are they spawning?
Watch the pheasant
That was
still be
weird.
alive.
They're not supposed to spawn after the pheasant dies. That was really weird.
Maybe there's a bare minimum.
Yeah. I don't think so. It's only a few seconds. Don't worry about it. So
Alright,
we're
here
gonna
we're gonna fight
boost here,
Shiva.
just so we can be close to Shiva.
Is that pot always there? I think that's new.
No, it's new. To keep the combo. Oh wow, we missed.
So Shiva here is also kind of a cheater, but there are strats against him. There we go with one of his cheating. If you fight, one thing to note for a certain boss like Shiva, if you fight him one player, you fight them one-on-one. But if you have a friend with you fighting, he'll summon enemies, which is not great.
I'm gonna grab some food.
Grab some money.
Hey, we need money, don't we? I think we can kill him off the wall.
Yeah, but
now.
I'm sure you wanted the food more, right? Get wrecked, son.
Wrecked.
Oh, and if you send Shiva flying vertically up the screen, you'll
Yeah,
actually see the shadow.
The shadow
boundary.
disappears.
That was so good.
All right, Skytrain.
All right, this stage can go pretty south.
It can, but we're good.
It's also another short stage. Never underestimate the short stages in this game.
Try to send everyone flying forward so we can.
And being
continue the
efficient,
forward
of course.
movement.
Lloyd has a lot of control of the screen. Oh, combo extension. Yeah, this screen is where things usually go south.
Yeah, because we want the cops to attack, but sometimes they won't.
Or like the enemies will just sneak hits in. Oh, I thought you were gonna throw that guy.
Yeah, that Barney with his taser.
Better get him before he gets his Widow Twaser.
We're gonna hang back here for a little bit. We're trying to get a little skip. We're gonna go all the way here. So that should deload the Barney. And there we go.
Kinda
the boss.
close.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Estelle again.
It's her again.
This annoying cop.
I didn't trust that.
Hey, that kind of worked out though. She got an explosion and a star to the face. You gonna get that chicken?
Yeah.
That was kind of close. She could have just had a wake up. Gonna get the star for the yes.
Yeah, might as well.
The fancy finish.
Hyper combo finish. Oh, I got a perfect.
Oh yeah, perfect. No, if you don't get hit, you get lots of points.
I wasn't even trying for a perfect. All right, the arc. This is an annoying stage. We're gonna get introduced.
This stage can go bad.
We're gonna get
Especially-
introduced to Victoria here.
Yeah,
She
especially
throws
the
these
introduction of
Molotovs.
these
Very dangerous.
annoying annoying street punks. Yeah, it's mainly because of the.
They're
the
very
throwing
passive and evasive.
and they also attack really quick when you don't want them to.
The good thing is they die in a single Molotov on Mania difficulty.
Also on plus too, right?
No, they take an extra hit on Mania Plus.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I swear like they still died from the instance of the Molotov. That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
The
Trying to get rid of them early.
The grabby. Did you have like no iframes on that throw?
I'm gonna grab some health up here. So this golden chicken, we're gonna try to take it to the end.
Or golden turkey, however you want it. If you do it, there's an achievement for it, but it also does do a significant amount of damage.
Yeah, it does a huge amount of damage, so we're gonna try to use it on the boss.
Alright, come on, where's the Muay Thai? So the poison there just gives you green health, which can be really bad. Not the most deadly thing to encounter, but not great. Lloyd just has options.
How did he get away?
Did he just get out of the lightning pool?
Yeah, that was weird.
I'm telling you, folks.
They're cheaters.
This game cheats.
So now we have Ganon.
Yeah, wait, I was gonna say that. Ganon. Speaking of which, Tears of the Kingdom. I still haven't played that, by the way.
So we want to kill the green girls.
Yeah, otherwise the game keeps respawning.
We keep respawning the Margarets.
But you won't know this. Wow, she tried to shove you while you're sliding. What?
I think that's dead.
That was a pretty good screen.
That was pretty good.
I was like, which turkey did you want? Oh my god.
He was gonna clock me if I didn't do anything. Okay, she died.
Alright, let's go.
So I don't have any stars. That's fine.
No, there's a star coming up.
Yeah, there's a star coming up. We're gonna try to use the group these two bosses coming up.
You're gonna try and hit them both of the...
Yeah, we're trying to hit them both at the same time. We want to get them to line up first. Then we're gonna use a star. Nah, I don't think you can do
Gotta
about
watch
that.
out for
Just
the
use
fire.
it. At that point, just use it.
So one of them shoots fire, one shoots poison. The poison's not nearly as dangerous. Because you can easily just combo back up your health. But it is annoying when she has her her flaming discharge.
Oh, she keeps using it.
She needs some to drink some cranberry. She just keeps having those discharges. She should get checked with the doctor.
Yeah, this boss fight's pretty bad. Generally, what I want to do is I want to hit them both with the chicken, so they both take damage. But they were being
Cooperative.
They weren't being cooperative now.
Which is not surprising.
No, it's Streets of Rage.
Now here, this stage also gets harder.
Yeah,
believe
this
it or not.
is a really annoying stage too.
Every stage just gets more and more difficult.
So there's a gimmick here where you slip and slide.
Which
I mean,
it's
you're in
not
a
too
bathhouse.
It's not too bad, but with the series of enemies you fight, mainly the Muay Thai mother duckers, you will have some frustrating moments. Sometimes you're just tempted to jump to avoid the slippage.
Yeah, so the Kevins and the Dylans, you never want to jump on them because they'll do a jump kick.
There's a good chance they'll do it. Not that you can't do a jump kick on them.
But the Francises we can do. We can jump on these guys.
Yeah, so you gotta stay grounded, as they say.
Star Fox ground.
So usually the trouble comes from when the Francis and any of the Muay Thais appear. Wait, does the Thick Nuts not come out?
I actually want to be on the right side of the room, but I think I'm just
You're
stuck on the left.
pressured.
Yeah.
You're kind of being pressured.
That's good grouping there. This guy's alive.
Yeah, I might as well take him out.
Okay, we're gonna use this jump attack. Get some speed.
Oh, couldn't you slip and slide with Floyd? And here's a Dokuja, which they're
Very
not,
annoying enemies.
They're not as bad as the regular Goros, but
I think they're worse.
I wouldn't quite say so, but
They do less damage, but they sneak attack way more.
when they combo you, it's like it's not nice. But yeah, they're probably worse because like you can't even special out of it if you get caught.
So here comes some Goros.
The regular ones. Wow, only got one.
They didn't line up there, did they? Oh, we're getting comboed now.
Break those pheasants.
Now we're gonna use a star.
They're the most annoying enemies because they can armor as they're attacking, and it's just there's nothing you can do. And we got the bronzes and silvers from Street Rage 2.
3. We're gonna pick up this food before we go in. So now it's the elevator. We want to break the left and right walls if possible.
Or the windows so that Safety Man can just throw the enemies out, which it's way more convenient to do that.
Okay, that one broke. Try to break this one. Does this take a bit of time, but it's worth it.
I think maybe this one took a little too much time. Oh, nothing could be done about that.
Fine.
That was unfortunate. Alright, then we got some Susie. Did they change the what comes out? Wait, what happened to the Susies?
They're next.
Wait, wasn't it Susie's first and then the Goros, or did they change
It was
that?
always this order.
And then the Big Ben.
All right, there we go. That could have been worse, but could have been better, could have been worse. All right, so this is Max.
And he has armor at all times, which makes him really annoying to fight.
You might recognize him. He's actually a good guy, but he's under mind control.
If you don't see the red eyes in his eyes, maybe he didn't get enough sleep. Oh, that hit bar. Are you gonna watch out for the? Oh, he didn't do the. Can I say it? Sometimes they'll do a surprise. Oh,
That's fine.
sometimes Max will do a surprise.
Oh, that was a surprise.
That was a surprise. Surprise, B.
Trying to get him into the corner so we can use the star.
Wow, that could have gone worse.
That could have gotten worse.
If you're playing on 2 players, there's actually bodyguards that come out to help.
Yeah.
Oh, and on 2 players, you do less damage to space out.
Yeah, the damage scales on 2 players.
To space out the 2 players. So certain moves that work in single player will not work nearly as well. Still good, just not as good. Although Floyd still works well because he can blast people into the holes. So he had to go to the right to activate the Domovins and the Galtias. I know they have different names, but they're essentially just Grecians.
We're going to pick up a star and
there's
health.
a star, health. Just for the safety by Safetyman.
These are the most annoying Muay Thais in the game.
Surprisingly annoying.
These never cooperate when you want them to.
Watch out for the uppercut. Yeah, because those enemies will sometimes just sneak it in. I was like, you jumped through it? Oh, I was like, you could have probably picked up that grenade.
I'm gonna go for the health
yeah,
right away.
go for the food fast.
Here
And
comes
here
Henry.
comes the only enemy that appears once, the Henry.
I want to kill the Henry. He's the most annoying.
Because Henry, when he rolls, he hits you, which is not great.
Oh, they're dead. Nice. That was a pretty good room.
All right, here comes the next
Wrecking
fun.
Ball.
The fun room. I don't know if Safetyman will play it safe or like make it go quicker. So what you would do here is you would use the wrecking ball to help out. Oh, that was
Sometimes
close.
those guys can sneak in. We don't want that.
Yeah, because the wrecking ball does quite a bit of damage still alive.
Yeah, the Z's.
Yeah, they
have
can armor on the
armored
uppercut,
uppercuts,
which
yeah.
is cheaters basically.
I'm gonna head over there.
Oh my God! Please die, Doe.
Aren't you gonna pick up this hammer for later?
Gotta get rid of them before the next set of enemies will appear.
We get to do 6
more
of these.
bobbles.
Now we're gonna use the wrecking ball. It can damage us though. We gotta be careful.
Yeah, it's basically a shield or a barrier to help. Oh, didn't see that.
Oh, that
Wow,
was
that
good.
Invinso just did not. It just did not.
Oh, that was fast. We didn't get the Galcia spawn. So we have 2 stars, so
Wait,
we can
the
actually
Gal-
kill.
Oh, wait, yeah,
the
that's
Galcia.
right.
So we have 2 stars. So I'm gonna see if I can get this guy's shield broken, and then we can go for an instant kill,
Instant kill.
or pretty much instant kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he activated. No. I'm supposed to get him again. Ah, good enough.
Not too bad. I think the best star to use on him was Blaze 2, the Ring of Fire, because it just roasts him like alive.
Yeah, it like bypasses his iframes. So our pace is pretty good. This is the second last level in the run.
Also, this screen here, things can go bad, especially when you get thrown off. Damn, those barrels or those boxes just get in the way.
That's fine. That's actually fine.
Speaking of getting thrown off, you gotta get those apples. Trick him. Gonna get his health back, I guess.
This is the last one? Yes, it is. I'm actually going to take a death. This will make them drop their items, and bam, they're all dead.
Oh, nice.
So one of the death strats you can do. So you're expected to die quite a bit here because we have to break shields.
But
And
it's
these
mostly
ants are going to
because
throw.
of the lightning clouds that keep getting thrown at you. I see they haven't differentiated which one's yours and which one's not.
I mean, lightning doesn't discriminate. It hurts everyone.
You could have yellow lightning or like red lightning or green lightning.
That was
just a
actually not
color.
bad. That room.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. That was one of the better tackles of that room. I couldn't tell which one was your lightning.
Oh, that's what you meant by lightning.
Yeah, because I saw one of them throw the wild. I was like, oh, you're gonna get whacked.
That was actually really fast.
That was good.
That's okay. I can still pick this up.
At
I'm
least you didn't
impatient.
die.
Yeah, dying is bad. I want to avoid that as much as possible. So this plane's taken off.
So he's gonna try and throw all the enemies off. It's quicker that way.
Yeah, so now we have to focus on the gun guys coming up.
Yeah,
These
because they're
guys
quite
can shoot
annoying.
you, yeah.
They're quite annoying. Oh, no iframes there.
Priority 1 is these gun guys. Because these guys over here, they can't really do much. They only attack when you're close to them.
Yeah, they're not very aggressive. He's gonna take this grenade to throw it to the left to blow up the shield. It helps a little bit. It helps a little bit. Not having to worry about the shield. Yeah, so those guys, those Murphy type enemies will get their shields back after a while.
Here. Just to be safe. This is a kind of annoying room coming up.
Yeah, the Susies.
These Susies, their jump kick is much faster.
And they have a lot of
iframes
iframes.
when
They have a lot of iframes to avoid you, so it's it gets pretty
it gets hairy, yeah.
infuriating. Got more Susies. Those pairs that you break, they can electrocute.
Yeah, they have like electricity underneath.
But, you know, it's not something you want to rely on. Well, there we go.
I didn't want to demonstrate it, it just kind of happened.
And he's going to get a star here.
I might die. I might be dead.
Okay, no,
I might be
safe,
dead.
safe.
Okay, no.
Alright, take care of this. These enemies used to be way harder because they had armor on them.
Yeah, they got nerfed.
Yeah, they got nerfed to be more doable.
Alright, now Mr. Y.
And here comes Safetyman.
You should let him kill me.
It's part of the run, right?
Yeah.
So he shoots you with guns, pretty much just projectile-based attacks. One-on-one, he's easy. He's pretty easy. Two-on-one, he starts summoning the Susies, and that's really annoying. Yeah, as you see, Floyd's neutral special is just
it's broken.
It's so OP. It's so good.
I hate that to do that to myself, but you know, can you do?
Why?
Alright,
All
last
right,
stage.
final level.
So
on this level, you start at half health.
yeah,
but
because
you have
the
three
plane
lives.
crashed, so it's like you have to take some damage.
They also did this earlier in one of the other stages.
Yeah,
too.
the train. Mr. Y actually blew it up with a rocket launcher.
And then when you go to the art gallery, you have 75% of your health.
This rash is being weird.
Yeah, basically right here is try to get your health back, but also try not to get hit.
Oh, this guy got behind me.
Oh, that was kind of a close one on getting whacked there. You gonna throw a knife?
No. I was gonna try to grab one of them. That's fine. I want them all to be on the left side.
You're gonna grab them dick-ass helmets?
Yeah, this is not going well.
Man, Floyd, why are you grabbing them big-ass helmets? That's what happened when I was playing Estelle. Just this game, there's no grab button. It's all auto grab, which I feel is kind of not progressive enough. Could have given the option to have a grab button.
Well, the good thing is we actually killed everyone. I probably could have done without that.
Yeah, maybe just the star. Just the star.
I have 7 lives. I gotta use them.
Oh, I know someone would say lucky number 7. Oh yeah, these guys have armor. Oh, you know that's always something. These sparrows are also annoying. They wake up with armor and their attacks have armor. So, if you hate armor, well, there's all the armor there. There's even an armor that's there. You're just gonna run in. So he's trying to use the chandelier. You can get all 3 of them, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, right here it gets pretty crazy because lots of enemies come by. You got signals, you got Dumovins, and you got the Galcias. What Safetyman is trying to do is keep them all on one side so it's easier to manage.
I'm actually trying to get rid of the knives. If a Donovan throws a knife at you, it does like half your life for whatever reason.
Oh, they can also catch your weapons as well, like no matter how fast you're throwing them.
That's fine. I want to be on this side.
I mean, technically it's not flying, but you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, so Safetyman's trying to summon them all so that.
Yeah, so I can use a chandelier to kill.
To try.
I think I ended up hurting myself or anything. But the good thing is we have all our stars, which makes the next part very much faster. We're gonna pick up this mace.
It's very useful.
So this room's really annoying for Floyd.
Or any slow characters in particular. Because these guys throw projectiles and they move
And they're
very
fast as heck.
And the design behind this is that you've been taught to use your special to dodge attacks, but as long as you get hit, you lose all your green health. So like no matter how weak the attack was. So this really plays into like what they've taught you. So you might end up dying just because you died from the green health. Right here we have the hearts, which are the most annoying enemies in here. Because their rolling attack has armor and they roll very fast. And now they're gonna have like 3 waves of three big guys. Gormons are not too difficult to deal with, but here comes the heart. Now normally you'd have to play really safe, but Safetyman is speed running, and that's just the stuff that happens there. That screen went pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, usually that screen goes like a disaster.
It can go south, especially when we don't get the hearts under control.
One shadow.
All right, now we're gonna fight Miss Y.
Would you say it was a heart attack? I know somebody like that, Con.
So this is pretty much a standard boss. They did make her a bit harder in this patch.
Yeah, in previous versions, Miss Y is actually was really passive and didn't really do a lot. So in the updates, she has gotten more agile and more annoying to hit. So she'll sneak attacks in on you. Kind of underwhelming, but grander on a story setting.
So you can't actually kill her. She kind of gives up mid-fight.
She does a technical
She
retreat.
retreats.
Now, if you're wondering why Safetyman didn't hit any of the armors, it's because it would have introduced another element
Yeah.
into the fight, which is a little annoying because those enemies have like more health than the usual shadows.
So I can't boost to the other side because it'll automatically block you.
I almost thought the mace disappeared.
So we're trying to kill Mr. Y here.
He's usually the first one to go in this final fight. Did they add the Kubos during the second phase here? Oh, I would have picked up the grenade and.
That's it.
Yeah, when Mr. Y gets reduced to a certain amount of health, one of them will jump into the big mech that's coming up.
Yeah.
Which is also kind of a little underwhelming.
Also, time is coming up after we...
Well, sort of.
Kind of coming up.
Once their health, both their health goes...
The reason we kept the mace is because it does a lot of damage to the boss.
That's not, you can't escape that.
Once she grabs you, you can't do anything. It does a lot of damage to you.
Yeah, and you can't even be saved by your, by another player.
I want her to go in her ship.
So we wait for her to get on because there's more control. That's unfortunate.
That was a big hitbox. The slow attack.
Turns out you had a star. Time!
No, not yet. Time when the screen flashes white. We actually use IGT for this, but let's just wait a little bit. Once you see, once the music starts playing, really.
Or the credits?
Yeah. Not yet. Now.
Now.
When the health bar disappears. All right, 52,
Wow,
41.
9 health
Yeah.
at the end. You got like 2.
Huh?
That
That's pretty
time.
good. 51. 51-ish. All right, goodbye.
All right,
Goodbye.
thank you, everybody.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you all next time.
Goodbye, everyone.
Have a good time at the north, although you're probably seeing it afterwards.
Yep.